What is up, guys? Big Boy Meza back again. Feel a bit cramped here, but because I'm too tall compared to X-Fal. He's a little bit on the shorter side, but in his setup once again. I feel like I have to crouch down first because I'm too tall, but back again. Long wait for another video, but I'm back again and just came back from being out with X-Fal, our local CXs we've been to 2 today, and might have picked up some goodies. I've got 4 here which aren't from today, these are from the other day, but I've got 6 of a a new collection I'm starting, which is for something I got recently. I know X-Fal, being a bad influence as he always is, started collecting these a couple of years ago and then gave up, but he got one recently which has made me want to start collecting them, and I have recently came into, what's the word, not contact, but I don't know what the word is, but I've got something recently which means I can actually use them. So without further ado, I will do a little showcase of my new items. Let me go cheapest to most expensive. So the climax will be built. So first one is Dukes of Hazzard, the remake on PSP UMD video. So this will be my new collection. I've recently got a PSP 3003, I think it is. So I can actually watch these, and because X-Fal recently got the Devil's Reject on UMD, I thought, oh, this might start a little collection for me. And obviously, if I'm going on any road trips over the summer, then be a nice thing to watch on the way. But yeah, Dukes of Hazzard remake, have not seen it. I think I've seen part of the original, and it's got good old Johnny Knoxville in, so must be good. And I think X-Fal said it was quite a good one as well, so can't go wrong. Next one is yet again another one I haven't seen. I feel like that's just all I say in these videos is one I haven't seen, but it is a film that X-Fal said was good. But it is Punisher 2004, is it? I might be completely wrong. Oh no, never mind, 2004. John Travolta and Tom Jane. But yeah, Punisher for £1.50. Really not bad. I said Dukes of Hazzard was £1, so I think I traded something in and then put a little bit of extra money towards them today, and not really bad overall. Next one, a film I haven't seen, but purely off X-Fal's recommendation, he said the original was the better one, which I'm pretty sure he has picked up on Second Sight recently, I think he said, but you know what, I can't see it, so he must be a liar, unless it's, oh no, never mind, it is there, my bad, but yes, he got the original on Second Sight Special Edition, and this is the remake. It is When a Stranger Calls, but he said I might appreciate the remake more, but I don't know. But it does have, I know some of you are Office fans, big Office fan I am, but it has got Roy from The Office in. As soon as I saw him on the back, I was like, must be good, because he was good in The Office, so can't be too bad in When a Stranger Calls. And that was £3. Next one, also £3. I have actually seen this one, so start having a party now. I've actually seen some, but it's one of those. I'd class it as a cult classic, as in the horror franchise. I started watching this last night, and then because one of my mates had sleep over, sleeping around, so we started watching it. Then he got bored. Shame on him, but it is the original Saw. Yeah, again, £3. I've actually seen this one. Great. Obviously, you've got the bathroom scene at the start, which is one that gets unpicked further on in the actual franchise, but what a film it is. Good old Danny Glover in it. But yeah, Saw £3. And then the last two kind of go hand in hand. They both cost me a good old £5 Great British pounds, and I haven't seen either of them. But I know I had both of them. I had the DVD of one of them, but I traded that in because that kind of went up in price. But I've got the DVD of the second one, but it's not that good. It's all battered and it's a reprinted cover, so it can't be that good. But nevertheless, I managed to get from the local CX both at the same time, 28 days later and 28 weeks later. And obviously in the, is it coming this year or next year, maybe start next year, you've got 28 years later coming out. And unfortunately, they will not do a PSP UMD. You never know, but they might. But I was looking through CX's app and I've got a massive list of more I want. But obviously, I've got to wait until they're coming locally. And I think in one of the ones that we didn't manage to get to today, there is another one that I might be getting, Wolf Creek, for good old £2 Great British pounds. What a film it is. I've actually seen that one as well. So, always know it's a good film if I've seen it, apart from the remake of Slumber Party Massacre 2, because that was, no, not Slumber Party Massacre 2, but Slumber Party Massacre. It was terrible. But 28 days later, 28 weeks later, £5 each, lovely. Now, 3 Blu-rays I got the other day, and that'd be a cheeky bit of 4K action, but I'll go that one first, because it makes the most sense. Love this franchise. I'm not going to do what I did to X-Files yesterday. It's not Frozen, although Frozen is a great film. You've got the original Fast and Furious. I know I had all these on Steelbook, but then priorities came first with Marvel Steelbooks. So I traded them all in, and then trade all the Marvel Steelbooks back in. You know, I've learned from the best in that aspect. But yes, first Fast and Furious film, Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, rest in peace, but great film. Then next, you've got Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which, as you can see, Great British Art Foundation, £3 normally, but cheeky half price sticker, so £1.50 Blu-ray of Tokyo Drift, which I watched the other night. Before I got this, actually, I watched it on X-Files Steelbook Blu-ray 4-pack that he's got. But Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift for good old £1.50. And then the last one is Fast and Furious 4, which is just called Fast and Furious. I can't remember much from this one, but I know it was good, and I don't know. I can't remember much from it, so I might have to give it another cheeky watch. All of them kind of mush together, because I think Fast 7 or Fast and Furious 8 is the one on ice. I always get mixed up with what goes on and what, but yet again, another great film. And then last but not least is probably my favourite pickup from the other day, but I think if you're classing now, I'd say the 28 weeks and days later are my favourite from them. But 4K with a little bit of slippage, you have got Truman Show. I watched this for the first time maybe 3 months ago, and I've watched it twice again since. So it's just recently came on Netflix as well, so that was another excuse to watch it again. But now I have got it in 4K with a slip for £15. I thought, oh, might as well. I had a little bit of store credit to go towards it, so there you go. 4K and Blu-ray. 25th anniversary of The Truman Show with good old Jim Carrey. X-Files still hasn't seen it, but I've said I might, if I'm feeling nice enough, I might let him give it a watch off the good old 4K Rooney. But that is my pile for my pickups video. I don't think I've got much else to say except go subscribe to X-File, because I'm still in his room, but it's alright, he doesn't mind. But yeah, there you go, just under 10 minutes. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.